Hey, redfish, bluefish, Derek, buddy. Stay up, furlough. Monster gal. Still working, haven't slept in 24 hours. My goodness, redfish. GRB. Man, y'all got ahead of me. Y'all, that should be the link. I hope it is. If anybody wants to come up. There it is. Must be it. Say, Derek.
Good morning.
Well, you know good.
Yeah.
Or low. Y'all doing all right?
Yeah. Hey, Furlough.
What's up, Derek? Bear,
Hey,
with
man.
bear with me for a second. I'm trying to schedule my.
All right.
Can y'all hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to figure out why my stupid microphone was doing that yesterday.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, unless the phone was laying down and
Mm-hmm. Oh, cold.
Get any sleep, Terry?
I got a little. I was up and down all night.
Good morning, everyone.
I got in there yesterday, man. Shouldn't done it. Fixed me some that dang country ham and crap. Got my blood pressure up. But man, it was good.
Yeah, it looked good. You posted that video.
Yeah, I know better than to eat it, but rest of the day I felt like my heart was trying to come out of my throat.
Yeah.
Good job, buddy. How you doing?
After that, I just laid around. got a pretty easy day today. School's back today, but he ain't got to be there till 10, and they're just going to have Valentine party and stuff. So,
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
yeah, that'll be pretty neat. Bomber Steve, buddy. Redfish, I seen Redfish, Bluefish in here. Said he's been up 24 hours. Major problem at the job. Cannot chat. So silent lurking.
All right. Good morning, Redfish,
I hope
Bluefish.
you get that straightened out.
I've been up 24. I've been up all night. So,
You been up?
yeah.
You two's got a bunch of non-sleepers, man.
Supposed to head to Texas today.
Real.
The weather's gotten too bad, so we can't drive over there. So we're gonna wait till next week when the weather clears up.
Yeah.
They got crazy. They're calling for snow here. People's gonna be freaking out.
Well, they hollered ice, ice, ice here. We never did get any.
They got plenty in Fort Worth, Texas. And a huge.
Oh, I heard, man, they had some bad wrecks out there on the interstate.
Yeah, they said like a 70 to 100 cars involved.
Yeah.
Wow.
Carver found a video, man. It hit one truck and back in. That truck flipped up through there, and I think it killed 8 people in that wreck.
They said found at least 8 dead.
People flying down that interstate with freezing rain like it is. I don't understand people.
Because people don't know how to freaking drive. That's what it is.
I know.
They don't know how to drive in snow.
Like, there's ice on the road.
Mhm.
Don't drive like freaking Mario Andretti.
In that video, man, they was flying in those videos, and it's just no call for it, man.
No.
But this one tractor trailer hit one of these pickup trucks in the back end, man, and it just flipped through the air.
Dan Scofish. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but he's saying it's -17 Minnesota with -28 with the wind chill.
Jeez. My dang chat lines froze up for me some reason. It says new.
-28 with the wind chill.
Says new comments, but it won't scroll up. Yeah, you might lose me for a second here.
I've got 2 cousins in Minnesota. So,
Are you still going to Texas?
yeah, we're just gonna wait till next week after the weather clears up.
Oh, next weekend. All right. Y'all might lose me for a minute, but I'm going to refresh this here.
Okay.
I got you covered, Catfish.
Yeah, I don't miss that cold weather,
I don't mind cold weather. I just don't like a cold house.
Oh,
I can deal with cold weather, not a cold house.
well, I'm that way with both sides of it. Like, I don't like when it's hot outside. I don't like my house being hot inside, and same with when it's cold.
Yeah, but at least with the cold, I can come in here and throw a blanket on me. Hot, man, it's hard to get cooled off when you get too hot.
Yeah.
Stephanie.
Well, like I always say, with the cold, you can put more clothes on, but the hot, you can't take more clothes off without getting it.
Stephanie? Which Stephanie? There's a lot of Stephanies these days.
Yeah, Dawn and Hat Trick Stephanie, the sisters. I know I hate, says she'd rather be called by her logo, I think, so I don't call her Stephanie too much.
I just called her Steph.
Yeah, sometimes I'll say Steph. Dan, buddy, appreciate you.
Yeah.
You win, you Bomber Steve.
Well, Butcher's here too.
Is Butcher in here?
Said he was freezing his Italian meatballs off.
Hey, Butcher Bot. Good night, Mama Steve. Australia's got the opposite problem. It's hot over there.
Yeah. Bomber Steve said Catfish, our crock pot Instant Pot. It finally turned up, huh?
Wow.
Sitting at the local post office.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised.
Y'all going back into lockdown, Bomber? What, is it starting to pick up over there again?
Mm-mm.
That ain't good news.
Not good.
No, man, they've been doing so good with it over there.
Good morning, Chewy.
Greenwell's back. Appreciate you.
Trying to get West Canadians like can always have blankets and body warmth. Yep. That's how you answer it. You can get a nice heavy coat or blanket. That'll keep you real warm.
GRB's back in a heat wave. Lunatic, great seeing you. Butcher must have to step out for a minute. Go warm his meatballs.
It's got to probably plow more snow. Hey, still in you?
Yeah, I hope it's no big fires out that way this year, man.
He says they've had a few infections of the UK variant, so we're going to stage 4 for 5 days to identify all locations, get it back under wraps, have to nail it before it explodes. That's good.
Well, at least they don't fool around with it. I mean, try getting it early. Oh, me, man.
Puppy. He's a puppy. Hey.
She's being stubborn in the morning. She don't want to go outside.
I stayed on the couch all night and watching TV and dozing in and out. And Bailey, she stayed on the couch with me all night.
My cat didn't even want to go out. She popped out for like 5 minutes and came back right in.
Those pets are smarter than we are.
Mm-hmm. I have to go get wood today.
That ain't good.
It's going to be cold the next few days.
Well, I know. That's what they're saying here the next few days. About the next week, I think, what I say. I dread it.
Hey, Monster Fish Gal. Good morning.
Morning, Lori.
We're 29 this morning, which could be a lot worse, but well, they changed it. They was hollering single digits, and they took that out. Now they're saying 18 to 20 low, so
fishing.
It ain't going to be as bad as it was saying.
Green whale fishing. Good morning to you.
Green whale.
Heard that channel name yet?
Looking at y'all with dogs makes me want one, but then I remembered
Cody. I think that's
yeah, Cody and my boy.
I'd love to get a dog right now, but I'm just not in the right place. So.
You get attached to them, I'll tell you. Dan said minus 50 with the wind today.
Jeez.
It's a good day. Put on some suntan lotion and
head to the beach.
Head to the beach, play a little volleyball. Get you a good wind burn.
Oh, boy. Good morning. I just said that. Sorry.
Boy. So you been streaming all night, Derek?
No. I was on Dave's. Ooh. Yeah, I was on Dave's stream all night.
I wound up didn't do nothing last night. Wound up missing Amy and all of them after eating that friggin' all that salt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Amy's last night, and then I was in KD Tropicals, and then I went to bed after that.
Yep.
And tonight's Mr. Furlough, 7 Eastern, ain't it? 6 Central, is it?
7 Central.
7 Central, all right.
Yeah, I just scheduled it.
Then Kenny takes over Redfish Bluefish slot tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's too bad, Dan.
I think it's 10 o'clock Central.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, I was going to get on YouTube and look up his link. That's right.
Much better watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about 50 below wind chills, man.
Yeah, 10 Central is doable. I thought he was saying it was going to be on like 11 or 12 o'clock, but he was talking about his time.
Yeah, Portland time. So, yeah, it'd be midnight their time. And
so I told him, I was like, you're killing me, Kenny.
Well, no, they're behind us. It would be 8 their time, wouldn't it?
There you go. Got you, Greenwell
8
fishing.
Pacific and 10 our time, I think, and 11 Eastern.
Yep. Oh, goodness.
Sexy too much, Coleman. Appreciate everybody.
Free Coleman. Nice to see you. Good morning.
Y'all surprised me yesterday, man. It just said 9 to 10 people in the stream the whole time we streamed, but when it finally came up, we had like 31 likes in there, so we must have had a lot of people just lurking yesterday.
Probably.
No problem, Greenwell.
Dan, you having to leave? Appreciate you coming in.
You have a good
I
day,
wish
Dick.
I could pronounce that last name, but I couldn't even attempt it.
I tried.
Go.
I don't want to butcher it up. Speaking of Butcher, where did Butcher go?
I ain't seen him in a while. He was streaming the other day, but I ain't seen him on your stream in a while.
He probably had to go. I don't know. Yell at some driver that was bad. I don't know.
Said he popped in this morning.
Oh, let's see. I had one of my videos start shooting up last night.
Did you?
Ooh, interesting.
Anything Carver posts takes off.
Yeah, the one by Chameleon eating that fly, shooting his tongue out, is up to 666 views.
Awesome. He's up to 832 pineapples. He's going to have his 1K here probably within the next month.
Probably within the next week or so.
Way it keeps growing, anything he posts, man.
You know, they were talking about him on Sand Creek last night, you know, about giving him a shot in the arm too. Well, one of 3 people, he was one of them. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they're gonna probably try to do to him what they did with Chattanooga Ed. So
that's awesome. He's gonna have to start streaming, get his watch hours. Doing good, Sexy. I hope you are. Trying to motivate myself to swallow these dang pills. Yeah, the mouse messing with the wrong person, they start getting into my Planters peanuts.
Eggs and
those things ain't cheap. They wasn't knockoff peanuts. They was Planters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all bets off. Like, I started getting into my honey roasted peanuts.
I'll tell you, hey, I'm glad you mentioned that. I need to text her and tell her to bring me some honey roasted peanuts in. That'd be good.
They're not peanuts, honey roasted cashews. Those are my favorites.
Oh man, that's even worse. Those are more expensive, but they're good.
What are you doing, Kitty?
But that dang mice went. I had never had them to eat through the top like that before.
Yeah. I'll fight somebody over some honey roasted cashews.
Yeah, man, I love the cashews. I would be having a fit if it was cashews, man. But it's bad enough a whole can of peanuts. I had to throw them away.
I'm not a big nut fan.
So keep watching for the updates. I'm hoping to have mice laid out everywhere. Let the mice lie.
Mm-hmm.
Let the mice floor
Let the mice sleep.
with the fishes.
Mm-hmm.
I hope they enjoyed their peanuts.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that heavy metal. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the mice hit the floor.
Not a big nut fan. Don't like peanuts or cashews.
Man, I love cashews no matter what. Then the honey roasted, man. I love honey roasted.
Oh, dang it.
I mean, I love me some macadamia nuts or pistachios. Those are good.
Oh, I love the pistachios too, man.
They're just so expensive. It's like you have to pay an arm and a leg just to get them.
I know they're more. You can't much more get started on them. They're so blame expensive too.
Mm-hmm.
Look who I got on camera. This is the camera shot.
Camera buff.
He's the camera guy. I had to pick him up to get him up here.
Hey, doggy.
Appreciate you, Monster Fish Gal, sharing out, everybody.
He is not amused.
Stephanie got a big container of cashews right here that I'm snacking on. Well, I'm glad you do, Stephanie. She just had to let us know that.
Yeah.
Showing off their pet.
Big container. I'm going to be craving cashews all day long now.
There's your kitty.
Oh, buddy, what are you doing?
Man, I remember being a kid, and back then we'd have to go. Dad would take us downtown to shop, get the kids' clothes and everything, and would have an arcade like down there. But man, you could walk around those department stores and smell those cashews roasted.
Mm-hmm.
They'd have them in those little ovens. Man, it smells so good.
I'll tell you, my favorite thing is those praline pecans.
Yeah, they're good too. You go out the mall and they got them set up. But I remember smelling those roasted cashews when Dad lead us around, walk our legs off downtown.
Mm-hmm.
I can make myself sick on some pecan pralines.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, those are good.
But you smell those cashews all the time, and they hardly ever get us a bag of them.
Right.
On the stream, all my lizards are sleeping there, Bomber.
Just sleep. How many babies you got now?
For the chameleons, we have 15 of those. That's how many she had.
I seen that one short you had, that one climbing inside the tank. That wasn't the same one you showed the other day, was it?
One of the little babies?
Yeah. It looked black when you had it on here, but the one in the tank looked like a light brown looking. It was reaching out, trying to grab it. It was neat.
It tried to push the other one out of the way.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I know. that cracked me up. My wife sent me that. She videoed that. Like, here, put this on YouTube.
It was good. I like that.
Yeah. Sorry, shush, because it's like he grabbed the other one right by the mouth and was just like, shush.
I love the looks of them. Everything. If I wasn't scared of the friggin' things.
Like with a chameleon, if you saw one in person and let it, just handled it with how slow and like methodical they are, you change it.
Yeah, I like how slow they creep around.
They don't move fast, like
Stepping away for a bit, Steph.
Yeah, they don't move fast. They just want to be at the highest point they can possibly get to. Which is probably like they would probably crawl on top of your head, which is what they usually do to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hat trick.
Morning, Toy.
Stepping away with a big container of cashews.
Oh boy. See, now I'm gonna have to stop on my way to work and get some cashews.
Man, cashews and coffee, that'd be good in the morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop and get some honey roasted cashews today.
I'm going to text my wife here in a few minutes, tell her to bring some home.
Mm-hmm. This dadgum laptop, man, it does not hold a charge for nothing, and it's only a few months old. I hate this thing.
This thing here, I'm lucky if it'll last an hour if I was to run it without the plugged up.
I got to get a different laptop, one that's more geared towards like streaming and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I'd love to be able to just get like a little desktop or something because there's a game I want to play on the computer, but I don't know if this computer will run it.
I don't know. I get where I love the laptops over the desktops. Don't take up the room or anything. And
But you can bring it anywhere you want too.
yeah, I go to Florida on vacation. I just grab it and take it with me.
Chicken.
I'd love to have a more updated one, but this is a refurbished Apple, man. If you get one, the newer one costs you an arm and leg.
Yeah. Just the tablet alone is like $800.
Yeah.
The only Apple product I own is an iPhone, and that's like I said, the only reason I have an iPhone is because it has better ability to send larger emails and it has a better camera on it. Past that, I don't see a difference.
I love this. I'm still getting used to it, but I love this Apple laptop. But man, it's completely different from working a regular laptop, though. I'm still trying to find stuff on it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you get a text over your phone or anything, it'll pop up right on here instead of having to grab my phone and look at it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm staying away from Apple products. I tried to use my sister's iPhone once. Couldn't figure out what the hell was going on.
It is tough figuring them out, but I like them once I start getting used to it. Butcher Block.
What's Catfish? Furlough? 44?
Have you warmed up any?
It's 3 degrees, so no.
Greenwell, appreciate you hanging out with us.
I'm freezing my Italian meatballs off here.
They say it's supposed to snow here.
That's before I wasn't sitting in a truck, so at least now I'm sitting in heat. Before I was freezing.
It's rough, man. Ow, buddy. $3 degrees, heat wave.
Wait for the mass chaos to break out here because they're calling for snow here.
-11 with the wind chill.
I don't know.
They said we're going to get up to a balmy 37 today.
I'll take 37. That's like t-shirt and shorts weather.
Yeah.
We go to the beach at 50.
Yeah,
And it's
Brianne.
37 here too. And
We
we're still
always
going
got those
for-
polar bears that go out on New Year's and stuff and jump in the water no matter how cold it is.
Morning, Brian.
Yeah, we do the they do a big event out here, the polar plunge for charity.
Yeah,
They jump in the Charles.
crazy.
I've heard about that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it.
I wouldn't jump in the Charles in the summertime because I know that like if you stick your hand in the Charles, you're gonna come out with like an extra finger with all the radioactive stuff that's at the bottom of the bottom of that river.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking about the one in New Jersey. That's right.
Brianne's up early.
Hey, Brianne. 32, and they're calling for freezing rain.
Nice.
37. It's going to be the high today.
We're getting more snow, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday. We're getting more snow. We're getting, I think, 4 inches.
Yeah, they're hollering now. They change ours. Everybody got the ice around here, which I'm glad except us. But now they're saying, I think, Monday, Tuesday snow. Only time I worry about snow is when they're not calling for it around here.
We get the ice pretty bad here on the coast too. When it rains and it's like 33, 34 degrees, yeah, we get the ice that it builds up pretty quick. That's what knocks all the power out is the ice, not the snow.
Hey, wet socks.
Yeah, Al said Al can't figure out why you're complaining, Butcher. He said, geez, Butcher Block, it's minus 35 there.
Yeah, that's a big nope for me.
You're complaining about 3 degrees.
That's a big nope for me. Where's he at? Where's he at? Canada?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can have all those negative numbers. As long as they stay way up there, we'll be just fine.
You should be ashamed of yourself complaining about 3 degrees.
And people complaining about being 4.
How in the heck do y'all even get a vehicle to start up at minus 35?
Yeah,
people here when it's 40 degrees. I'm like, you guys are crazy. Like,
isn't it like that in the Dakotas too? South Dakota? Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Too,
I think they have block heaters.
yeah.
I would be willing to bet that almost every vehicle out there has a block heater.
Yeah.
You know, it's like watching that gold rush and everything, man. That ground is so frozen solid way after it all reheats up and everything.
Good morning, Stephanie. Good morning, Hat Trick.
The ground still be frozen solid as a rock.
Well, they got that layer of like tundra up there. It's like 4 feet of just literally where it's literally just frozen solid, you know?
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah, they can have all that.
Yeah.
As long as it stays way up north in Canada, we'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Although I have been up there, Canada's beautiful, man. It's beautiful up there.
You especially want to go in the summertime.
Stephanie went and brought more wood in, warm and toasty.
Yeah, I have to go get warm when it starts getting daylight.
Yeah, our temperatures are going to start dropping here tonight. I mean, nothing like what y'all are going through, but everybody around here is going to be crying because it's going to get in the 30s. Yeah.
Is it going to hit the 30s down there?
Yeah, everybody.
31 tonight, at least in Mississippi.
I remember I took a vacation down there to Florida, and I landed in Fort Lauderdale, right? I took off from Boston, right? From Logan, and it was like 34 degrees, right? And I landed in Fort Lauderdale, and it was like 37, and I'm like, what the heck is this?
Al said we'd been changing block heaters and batteries for a week straight. Charging, is it?
I thrive in like 30-degree weather. Like,
Oh.
that's when I work the best is in cold colder weather like that.
Easier working cold weather than hot weather.
I would almost, at least from my perspective, I would almost rather take I'll take a snowstorm over like freezing rain, because it does less damage. You just plow the snow out of the way and you can go back to work. With the freezing rain, you got to sit there and chip all that ice off of everything for like a half a day.
Yep.
Yeah. Stephanie seen an eagle while she was outside.
Nice.
It amazes me. Y'all sitting there daylight and it's still dark here.
Yeah, it's still dark here.
Oh, it doesn't get light now until like it's like 6:30, 6:45, at least here in Boston, is when the sun comes up.
It must already be light where Steph is, because seen an eagle. Oh no.
We go up to the Sebago Lake region in Maine, and we see them up there.
Mm-hmm. I've seen them around Mississippi and around the waterways.
People underestimate it. They're huge. Those
They're
eagles,
monsters, man.
oh, they're massive. They're huge.
Yeah.
Fucking fish is backstage, Catfish.
I hate that mute button hides anybody comes in on the bottom screen.
It does?
Hey, Kevin. Sorry about that.
Hey, Kevin.
What's up, buddy? How's everybody doing this morning? Furlough, how you doing, buddy?
I normally
Boston,
got a thing turned on that it'll ding when somebody comes in. I didn't hear it that time.
No harm, no foul, buddy. It's not your fault.
That mute button, stop cam, and all of that, it always blocks everybody who pops in on the bottom row.
All right, you're on Apple products. That's right.
Oh, it ain't like that on y'all's?
No?
So let me get this straight. You drove around me, did a whole thing like that to get 3 cars ahead of me. We're all going the same spot, idiot. We're going nowhere fast. My bad.
That's okay. It's funny.
Yeah, y'all should have heard me yesterday in the truck.
You should do a driving morning stream.
Dude literally drove a half mile to get like 3 cars ahead of me. Yeah. We're all stuck in traffic, you idiot. We're going nowhere fast. We're moving like a half mile an hour.
What did you get into it about, Furlough?
Oh, just people were driving dumb yesterday. Like 10, 15 miles per hour under the speed limit. In both lanes, so like you can't pass them, you know.
You know, it's certain days you go out and start out like that, and it's like everything's in slow motion. Everybody will be moving like that.
And like I was in a hurry yesterday because I started a job. Both of my power tool batteries died. So I had to go buy more. And I'm trying to get to Lowe's like quick and get back to the job so I can get it done. Well, no, everybody else is just like up in a cloud of their own misery.
Crazy.
Like driving around.
Basically just sitting there with their head up their nether region.
Yes. And I'm like, come on, I need 2 batteries. Like, get out of my way. Like,
Kevin, anybody, did Jess ever get her puppies yet?
I don't know if the dog went. I don't know if it had its babies yet.
Not the last time I heard, anyway.
That is crazy,
last
man.
I heard, it was in heat. I mean, it was in labor or whatever. But
yeah, they've been in labor all week.
Well, she's been going into labor and out of labor, not really staying in labor.
It's crazy. I know all during the stream she kept checking on them. Been up all night that night.
Just said said her dog was acting like a typical woman.
Really?
Oh boy.
You know.
No.
Winnie, if you don't leave that cat alone. I got the cat. Cat came inside last night, so my a girl. All she wants to do is chase the cat around.
Real.
Yeah.
Well, my sister's dogs, they like to chase down the cats and lick them.
What?
When the light gets longer, the code gets stronger.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. I know it sounded weird, but that's what they do. And
Whoever
It's
said
always-
that better patent.
It's always weird out deer hunting and everything, man. I'd get in the woods, wait for daylight, but every time right when the sun would come up, it'd be the coldest point of the morning.
Yeah, right before the sun. Yeah, right before the sun comes up, they say that's the cold. That's
Boy, it is, and you wouldn't think it would be with the sun coming out and everything, but man, it's right at the coldest point.
I think what we used to do is we'd get out there an hour and a half or 2 hours ahead of time. It'd still be dark, and we'd build us a little fire to warm up for a few. You know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of them would. I'd always head on in the woods, man.
Like we'd build us a little fire to warm up for a little bit because you're right though. Like that hour of like dusk, that is cold.
It is, man. I don't miss that a bit.
But I tell you what though, that is the prime time for them deer. That's when they're out. You know, that's when you get your best. That's when you get your best shots off. Is
That's when
that
they're
hour-long
moving.
window.
Yeah,
Yep. That's when they're moving.
that's the golden hour, man.
Because they try to get they try to get that one last feed in before they go before they go bed down for the day. They try to get that one last feed, and that's when they're moving.
Yeah.
Yep.
If
They're
it-
moving.
it
They're
happens,
moving to
like,
go where
late
they're
in the day.
trying to get to.
just before it gets
man.
dark.
It's
Say if it-
crazy.
in the
Because
day.
if you go deer hunting at like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to see anything. You'll be lucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Unless it's raining, like quite a few while it was raining.
I've killed many a deer staying in the woods all day though. When people leaves for lunch and everything, I've killed many deers just staying in the woods. I don't know if it's everybody's up jumping them or what as they're leaving for lunch, but
Yeah.
I usually I give myself a 5-hour window, 5 or 6 hour window, you know. And if there's nothing going on, then usually I'll just head out because I could tell within the first 2 hours if there's going to be any real action going on.
Yeah, you can tell.
I don't know. Like I say, I stayed from before daylight to after dark, and I'd spend most day not see a deer. Then about midday, man, they'd come creeping through there, especially the big old buck.
Typically, yeah.
Those, at least around here, the ones that I've got, they tend to be more active like early rather than late.
Yeah.
The weather for us the last 5 years hasn't helped either. It hasn't moved. It hasn't, it's been, there's been no like temperature shift to get them moving around, between hot and cold. It's just been frigid. So they don't move. They just stay in one area, and finding them in Massachusetts and New England is already hard enough.
No, Sexy, I haven't even went out and got anything for Valentine's. Sexy ass, have you got your spouse anything for Sunday yet? I actually forgot about it.
I have no spouse. Yeah,
I'm taking mine to dinner, and I got a bunch of gift certificates for her, so I'm set.
There you go.
It'll be right at dark because deer will be coming out. And it'll be like right at dark just before it gets too less light to see.
Oh yeah.
At least around my area.
I got a buddy who is pretty high ranking in the pecking order in one of the better Italian restaurants in Boston. So I kind of pulled a few pulled a few strings and got the hookups there. So we're going to dinner, and then I got her some gift certificates. So I'm set.
Angler Island, buddy. They just now opening the restaurants and stuff back up there, aren't they?
Yeah, they opened them up like 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Our restaurant's been for a while.
If y'all ever come to Boston, just remember, I know a guy for everything.
I'll have to find you first.
He knows a guy.
I always know a guy.
Those are the best guys to know.
Yeah, he's close to the Kennedys.
I don't know if I go to Boston. I'm not even planning on going to New York. So.
You don't want to go to New York.
No,
that's crazy. You've been going almost an hour, and I just got the notification, Terry. That's nuts.
Really? It don't surprise me.
You don't want to go to New York City.
I don't never get no notifications, Kevin.
Right.
Maybe upstate New York. Upstate New York's different.
You don't want to go to New York City. I'll give you that, Butcher, but upstate New York's different.
No,
GRB got my lady friend cooking extensils. That's a good idea, GRB.
Yeah. We don't claim all them city folk down in New York City.
Not to sound morbid, but it's probably a ghost town by now. I don't know.
Everybody in here lives. Yeah, I apologize, but
I like the city for all the stuff that goes on in it, but I could never live in it because I'd probably choke someone if I did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The only time I was to go to Yankee games. That was about it.
You said you're a Yankee.
Like New York's pretty cool, man. It's that truly is a city that never sleeps. There's always something going on up in there. Always. It's crazy. That city is really the city that never sleeps.
Well, they've slept a lot this past year, haven't they?
Yeah, I'm talking normal scenario.
Yeah,
I know it looks weird what they've showed this year because, like I say, it's always with something going on.
I mean, almost 10 million people in that. Almost 10 million people in that city alone, and it's like it's crazy how much of a standstill it's come to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, it makes Boston look like a nothing. You know what I mean? There's like 2.5 or 3 in Boston at most. There's like 10 in New York. 10 million people in that city. It will dwarf. You know, it's massive. New York City is huge.
I'll tell you what is cool about it though is like when you're flying into the Bartier, see that's a
the views are really cool. There's a lot of spots.
What are you
there's a lot of spots
Mute your
right
mic,
outside right outside the city where you can get up high and you can get a really good view of New York, and it's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
I tell you one thing, the DOT is not going to like how loaded down this truck is today. They would not be happy campers if I drove by one of them right about now.
Bro, you got a load on it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got a 30,000 pound piece of equipment.
Jeez.
A 30,000 pound piece of equipment, a mini cement mixer,
Jeez,
and
Kevin.
8 cubes of brick. It's loaded down.
Kevin's so cheesy.
Ooh, me. Y'all, I'm going to share my members out right quick.
Before
Angler, hey man, we load them up. We don't mess around. 100,000 pounds of weight. We don't mess around. Catfish gone high tech on us.
High tech, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Got to take care of my members.
The member gang.
Uh,
Member gang.
I
Catfish
see where Preds finally got a win last night, Butcher.
MEMBAH. Member gang.
Yeah.
Catfish has gone his high-tech wizard now.
Yeah. Love that old blues, Scoo blues. I do too, Alice.
Mm-hmm.
I saw the Preds finally won yesterday. Get
Yeah,
them back in the win. Get them back in the win column.
Detroit must really be hurting.
Oh, they're terrible.
They have to be. White Preds been playing.
The Red Wings they're struggling to say the least.
Yeah.
But that's an upper management issue too. The people that run that team they're just a bad they're a bad organization.
Garbage.
they haven't been good.
Garbage.
Sexy, we can't keep running all that like that. That's spamming when you keep doing that.
Right?
We just can't keep doing that.
She's spamming.
Yeah, you can't just keep posting that over.
Man.
That is.
Handle that, Derek. Handle that, Derek.
I'm at my computer right now.
Go get at it, quick.
I guess Catfish has got plenty of mods. I'm sure they have already handled it.
But
Nope.
she'll take care of it. She
Yeah.
said okay, but we just can't keep doing that though.
Angler, this old cat motor will pull anything.
I'm cooking food. I'm making leftover chicken and vegetables.
This
Oh,
old
you know what?
this old Peterbilt and a cat motor will pull anything.
Yeah, they'll nail you for spamming quick on if you just keep posting the same old thing like that.
Mm-hmm. You gotta mix it up every once in a while.
Yeah, just be glad we don't have that Nightbot thing in here.
I know. That's something that they put on there themselves, don't they?
Yeah,
You
but
download it. It's a tool
you
to
can,
help you.
you can unmod it so it can't like time people out and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen them been having a lot of problems with it, timing people out who don't even do anything wrong.
Yeah, like I was in Finn stream.
Hey, Al, the Leafs look good, man. The Leafs look good. I'll give you that. They do look good. I wish my Bruins got to play them, but it's kind of unfortunate that they're staying in the Canadian division.
Well, it's funny. Amy unmodded Nightbot, and they still time somebody out. So
really, yeah, watch it in your
Nightbot
stream
is
section
tricky if you
because
don't
that's
know how to
something
use
they
it.
will get you for.
yeah,
And now even YouTube is watching your comments too. Like YouTube itself will ban you if you drop an inappropriate comment.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean, it's not like I know from experience or anything, but trust me, they're doing it.
Appreciate you, Stelia.
Hey, Stelia.
Terry,
Still with the dono. $3
strum us
donation.
something on the guitar, Terry. Strum us something on the guitar.
I'd have to get up and go over to the other side of the room to grab one, buddy. That's a lot of work.
Throw more money at him, Kev.
I haven't picked it on it in a couple of weeks now.
Go get her and pick on it for us. Come on, Terry.
Yeah, that night box, man. I've been seeing a lot of it. Been in several streams, and I've heard of a lot of people saying it was time out and everybody.
Usually have time out Nightbot before he does anything.
If you don't set it up right, Nightbot will go crazy on you. Like you have to really dial it in and set it up correctly. If it's set up right, it works great. But the problem is it takes like a half an hour to run through it and make sure everything's like set up right.
Yeah, I'd like to have it if it was set up right, working right, but I wouldn't even know how to go about setting the thing up.
That's all right. I'm going to get to the point one day where I could just pay someone to set it up for me.
Comes in.
That would be good, Butcher.
What do I always say, Catfish, right? Bring back the nerds. I'm going to have a whole team to just so I can just walk in, sit my fat behind down, grab me a beer, call a game, and go home.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah.
What is Derek got up on the screen?
That's his ceiling.
Oh, that's his. I didn't know what that was.
I'm multitasking there.
I didn't know if it was a fish staring at us from the tank or what.
No, it'd be a pretty weird looking fish.
Down.
Cool there.
To sheet of heaven, y'all. Appreciate you. Still you leaving us?
Yeah, I think he's going to work.
Thank you, Lori. Bye,
Steve,
Phil.
appreciate you, man. Love you, man. Steve been getting on panel with us last few days. I was hoping he'd got up here today.
Must have been too busy.
Probably getting the kids going and all that.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
What you got going on today, Furlough?
Just finishing up a job. I probably got I'm just going to probably go in to make sure that my guys don't do anything stupid, and I might take the rest of the day off. So
That'd be good.
I started at like 3:45 this morning, so I'll be done with my day at noon.
Wow.
Good deal. Yeah, I'm glad school's just mainly having Valentine's today partying, and they're going to watch a movie.
I got my
stuff,
wife
so.
a nice ring for Valentine's Day.
Alan, be careful, buddy. Did you, Kevin?
Yes, sir, I did.
That's a good deal, man. Like I say, I forgot all about it. I need to text Catfish Mama and tell her to get her something nice, Clark.
There you go, buddy.
Tell her to get a box of candy.
yeah, me and the wife, we're just going to go out to lunch or dinner on Sunday and just whatever we want to do, which is pretty much what we do every day, anyways. So,
Right. Yeah.
I still don't get out and go nowheres to eat or anything, man. I'm just waiting where I can get my dang vaccine. I don't want to press my luck.
yeah.
And you fix it candlelight dinner with wine and filet mignon.
Filet mignon be good, boy.
It'd be good if it made it and they came in bigger
Yeah.
meat. I mean,
I know, man.
I need to eat like 4 of those things in order for me to be satisfied.
You know, down in Panama City, it cost us $100 to eat down there. But they got this buffet at this place called The Wharf. It's right on the...
Oh, the wharf? Yeah.
Fisherman's Wharf. Yeah, I love the Fisherman's Wharf, man.
Well, I think it's actually $60 a person, but by the time you buy your drink and the tip and everything, but
That's
two
actually
of
not-
you, it's
that's actually
way
not
over
that bad.
$100.
That's
But-
not too bad.
Yeah, I mean when you're on vacation too, but it's all you can eat: crab legs, filet mignon, and all of that stuff. They can have the crab legs, but man, I keep going back after the filet mignons.
I'd have a plate full of steak and a plate full of crab legs sitting in front of me.
Yeah, I don't eat the crab legs, but
crab.
I just stack them on top of each other. A layer of steak and a layer of crab legs. And just eat 'em raw.
they get tired of seeing me coming back for the steak.
Y'all don't mind me? I'm running around checking on the animals real quick.
Yeah, I'm the worst at spending money on vacations because I'm always like, well, it's a vacation, so I can spend wherever I want.
I like to eat good when I'm on vacation, man. That's
As you should.
yeah.
Mhm.
It's the only thing I care about doing. I don't care about getting out and run into all those places, but at least eat good while you're down there.
Yeah, I like going shopping.
We did all. Yeah, I don't mind going looking around, but we did all the running around when the kids was young and everything, and now just
Furlough's at it again.
what's
Yeah,
that?
see.
Oh,
That's my leopard gecko. He's passed out. He sleeps like.
let me pull that up, Furlough.
He sleeps like a person.
Oh yeah.
Oh, leopard gecko. I used to
Yeah.
breed those when I was younger.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I used to have geckos as a kid. Heck yeah.
Yeah, he's out. He's out cold. He's just like half in the house, half out the house.
It's right where
I
your
got
name
into
is,
the,
Furlough.
Yeah, I got into the the crested geckos, man. Those are cool.
Yeah, we've got some of those too. We've got gargoyle geckos too.
Yes, gargoyle geckos, love them.
See any of them? Yeah, there's the.
I like to go places where there's a lot of things to do.
And then they have that gecko that reproduces itself and it doesn't need a mate.
Oh really? Yeah, there's the gargoyle.
Yeah, it's like a. Let me see the gargoyle. Oh heck yeah!
Yeah, it looks too much like a snake there.
Looks like a rat to me.
No, that's about a $200-300 gecko right there, man.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Heck yeah, $200-300 right there, baby.
To each their own, to each their own. That's all I can say about that.
Hell yeah.
The internet don't allow you to say anything.
Them things are awesome, though, man. I love them. I love
Especially when-
reptiles.
Once they grow up and get used to you, they don't try to run away from you. They just like they'll sit
Oh
there.
my gosh,
Sit
dude!
right on and
I
chill.
love bearded dragons for that, man. Bearded dragon. When I had my bearded dragon, I made a leash for it, and I'd get on my longboard in the summertime, and he would chill on my shoulder, and I'd go into like stores with him and everything like that, and everybody would be like, "What the heck is that?" I'd be all freaked out, and I'd be like, "Just pet it. It's the nicest thing in the world." I used to love my bearded dragon.
So I would say if you get bit by a bearded dragon, it's either by accident or it's something really stupid.
Oh, heck yeah. You really got to be doing something. Hey, Terry, did you see my new 10-gallon tank that I set up for the epistogrammas that I got?
No, I haven't.
I'll show it to you. My
I
buddy
like to
was
see
throwing
your,
it away. I picked it up for free.
Really? I'd like to see your
Yeah, what?
loaches too.
Hill streams?
Yeah.
I got you. I'll show them to you here in a second. Here's that, hold on. I'll pull up my camera real quick. I got to switch it around. Here we go. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. And come on. There we go. Right here. My buddy was throwing this away.
Oh, nice.
My buddy was throwing this away, and he only kept crickets in it for his bearded dragons and stuff like that. So I checked around the seams because crickets like to eat they like to eat away at the silicone. Oh, he's back there. He ain't gonna come out, I don't think. But this plant right here is Crypt Wendetii red. This is AR. It's like an I don't know the correct name for it. I just short term it is AR. That's water wisteria in the back. This is Physidens moss. Let me get you a better view of that. Right there's the Physidens. This right here is a black diamond sandblasting sand that I picked up at Tractor Supply for $7 a bag.
Really?
And then I just
like the black
put some
sand.
pea gravel at the bottom. Yeah. Yep. And then right here on the background is window tint. It's a blackout, 100% blackout window tint. Oh, here he comes.
I remember you talking about you was going to give that window tint a try.
Oh, heck yeah. Look at it, man. It's nice and clean. It's a nice, clean look.
That looks good.
And then here, we'll go over and look at the hill stream loaches. And then I got the pygmy sunfish right here. I'm getting ready to upgrade their tank to a 5-gallon. 5.5 gallon. They're probably hiding. Yeah. You can see one of the male. He's right there chilling. They don't really come out too much. They're scarce little buggers. And then the hill stream loaches. There's one on the back right there.
Yeah, I like him.
That's there goes one right there.
That's what I want.
Oh, come on. When I breed them out, man, I got you. As soon as they start breeding for me, I'll send you some.
Those things, they do look like a stingray.
Hold on, I got to fix my camera. I'm fixing it.
Furlough, we lost you.
Never wants to cooperate.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button. Sorry.
There we go. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Yes.
Fixed it.
All right. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. This Endler right here, if I could get him in the frame right. Oh, well. Well, here goes. I gotta clean this tank. Where the heck are they at, man? Come on. They're not gonna cooperate. Go over here. There. Did you ever get your guppies breeding there, Terry?
No, my half-black pastels, they look like they could drop any time, but the cherry albinos ain't doing nothing.
There's mine. They're just on
What
the
are
top.
those?
And then if you look right, if he comes up right there, these are my white cross endlers. But look, right there is an albino that they threw. That all white one right there.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
threw out two. There's two albinos.
Wow.
You can kind of see them because they stick out from the rest.
Yeah.
And then this tank, we're not going to see nothing because, well, it's green water. But, oh, you can kind of see them. They're up at the front. These are my Starburst blue endlers right here. A lot of people don't, I mean, I don't really like the green water because I can't really see what's going on in here. But, you know, the babies like it.
Boy,
You
that
can see the
one's
males in here a lot better. But these are my Starburst blues.
that one
Yeah, she's getting
female
ready to
boy's
drop.
about to have them anytime.
Yeah, she is. There's one like that over here in this tank too.
She's
Or she might
loaded.
already popped. Yeah, she already. No, there she is. Oh, come on. Hold on, let me fix it again and I'll show you. She's getting ready to pop any minute now. I'd like to catch it on camera, catch them giving birth. You know what I mean?
A water change probably would set them right off.
Oh heck yeah, probably. Come on, there we go. Let me fix it. I'm fixing it. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. But she's right here in the front.
Yeah.
Right there. You see her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she's getting ready to pop. And then my shrimp are doing. Oh, here he is. He's out now. Get a better look at him. Ah, no, it's just gonna keep freezing. You can take it off me, Terry.
All right.
It's just gonna keep freezing and messing up. I'm not gonna fight with it because it's almost dead.
Yeah, Don, I heard you got you a puppy running your legs off.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I cannot get those cherry albinos to. And I don't know that they're eating
You
the
know what it
fries.
might be,
Neither.
Terry? Once they're hit and they look like they're.
But you know, I don't know that they're even eating the fries. They never look like they're about to drop any.
Right.
So.
Try dropping some brine shrimp in there, or maybe
See
like
what you might be able to do, Terry. When they look like they're getting ready to drop, take the males out.
Yeah. But I mean, the females never look that way in the albinos. Now my half black pastels, both of them looking like they're getting where they could drop anytime.
But 62 much for you, Coleman. 10-gallon tank should be fine for most beta fish.
Mm-hmm.
Some with different fins might have a little trouble swimming. What I've read, but it shouldn't be too big.
Nah, big. I mean,
her daughter ordered a 10-gallon. She was wondering if that was too big for a beta.
No, that's perfect for a beta. 5 gallons or above is what I always say. I wouldn't go any small. I wouldn't go any smaller than that.
But what I was.
She's active. We're working on potty training her.
But,
oh, I know. No, they're work,
too
man.
much, and this is what I've noticed with my endlers too. When I took the male out, we
lost.
You lost them. I don't know. I'd love to have a tank full of those albinos, but it just don't seem like they're in the picture to be.
If you can get your hands like on some live black worms or like brine shrimp, those kind of things like kind of entice breeding in a lot of fish.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, because the live blackworms, they basically like reproduce themselves, and they don't cause any kind of like bad stuff in your tank. Like they actually help your tank out. They'll get themselves down the substrate and start eating all the waste and stuff, and they don't put like they don't put a bio load or anything on there. And the fish, basically with the fish know that there's food in there, so they're more apt to breed.
Yeah, you definitely don't want two beta fish in the same tank most of the time. It depends on their mood.
Yeah.
So some can be very aggressive, some can be very peaceful.
Yeah, don't put two males together either. If you're talking about
males.
Mainly it's the problem with two males.
Yeah.
I've seen people have success with multiple females.
Yeah, they do like the sororities or whatever.
It depends.
Like we got a sorority going right now. We got a 30-gallon with a bunch of females in it, and they're fine. They don't go after each other or anything.
Mm-hmm. You just got to try it out and see what works.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a real jerky female too, just like you can get a jerky male. But depends on the fish.
Mm-hmm.
I never did know you could even put them together until I got in with the fish family and everything. And
yeah, females you can, males no. Males will kill each other.
Because when you see them in the store, they're always just in that little little bow.
Yeah. No, you can put females together, but even sometimes they get, like Derek was saying, sometimes they get nasty with each other. But if you get a real dominant female,
I mean, like I said, yeah, it depends on the Petco manager.
Mm-hmm.
Some Petcos can be real good. Some just are total BS.
Yeah. That's the same with every store, though. I mean, you can go to some bogus mom and pop stores too.
True.
I used to have one in my hometown up north. It closed like 10 years ago. Thank God. But
Sexy said, "How do you know they're females?"
The females, their fins will not be as, I guess, how would you call it, like flowing as the males.
Yeah.
And the females will get some good color on them, but you can tell by the fins like which one's a male. Plus, they're two pectoral fins. Like the males are typically longer.
I mean, if you get a Petco, they usually have them labeled.
Yeah.
Whether they're right or not, I don't know.
Right. Let's see if I can find one of my males. Hang on a second. Show you what a male looks like.
Is Butcher still with us? Is he still around? Or has he got his mic turned up?
Yeah, might be yelling at somebody.
Yeah, that's one of my males right there.
Let me get a better shot of that fella. Yeah, the males just got a lot better.
Like, see his bottom front fins are super long. Like if he puts them down.
What do you got him in the tank with?
He's in there with two dwarf. What the heck are they called? They're rainbow fish. I can't remember what kind they are. And then two red racer nearite snails.
No problem, Sexy.
He's pretty though.
Mm-hmm.
I like to see kids get into the hobby. It's nice.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we need more kids in the hobby.
Yeah,
especially ones like when kids like Brienne get in the hobby.
Yeah, it's great seeing them all get interested, and no matter what hobby it is, man, just get involved into something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was cute, but he went away.
Oh.
Hey, Seinfeld.
But those betas, they do have some. They are some beautiful fish.
Morning, Carrie.
Carrie, appreciate you. Thing about this fish family, Sexy, you can always find somebody to help you in here.
I remember what those were. Those rainbow fish I have in there. They're pseudo McGill rainbows, is what they are. They don't get, but like they stay about the size they are right now.
Real.
Some little tiny ones, yeah. I like them. What happened here? Oh, there we go. The screen got all messed up for a second.
Yeah, I know Kevin's was freezing up bad while he was trying to show things.
No,
right.
mine enlarged itself, so all I saw was like half of everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Says we got 12 people in the room, y'all. Appreciate all of you. Don't forget Furlough Aquatics tonight, y'all. 7 Central, right?
Yep.
7 Central, y'all. And don't forget Danikin Aquatics will be having a show now 10 Central on Friday nights.
He is? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it'll be
That's going to be a good stream, too.
It'll be open panel again tonight, too, on my stream.
Yeah, that's awesome, buddy.
So if you want to come up, Terry, Derek, anybody wants to come up.
You had a great one your first night last week.
Skipper will be there. So.
Kev wants the link. I might. If I drop out, it's because my phone's dying.
Yeah.
Phone's dying, buddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down here in just a few minutes. I got to get ready for work.
I should just.
I thought I dropped it. Did it not pop up?
Popped up.
There it is. Yeah.
No, it keeps going away for some. No, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, Priscilla's going on Saturday nights now too.
Yeah, that's right. And Jason going to have a time on Saturdays now?
There we go.
I think so.
Redfish, Bluefish. I heard something about he's going to start streaming on Saturday afternoons or something.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be super cool because for some reason Friday nights, man, I always get knocked out before his streams would start and everything.
Right.
I'm gonna try my hardest to stay up.
Stream tonight, buddy.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it'll be open panel again. So
it'd be
Heck
good.
yeah. Heck yeah.
might have a small topic tonight for everybody to give their opinions on. So.
Okay.
But after that, it'll just be, like it was last week, just talk about whatever.
Nice.
But look, Terry, I'm gonna hop off here. I got to get ready for work.
All right, bud. I don't know how much longer I'll be on neither.
Yeah. So if I get back home, if I ain't got to put in a full day, and you're still going, I get home, I'll hop back on. So.
All right, bud. Appreciate you.
All right, I'll see y'all tonight.
All right, take care.
Yep, you too.
Hey, Furlough. Have a good day.
Bye, bye.
Kevin, you been up all night too?
Yeah, I've been up all night, buddy.
Same here.
Yeah, Derek has and Kevin has.
I mean, I was hanging out with Dave and them, and I was hanging out with Dave, and I don't know, man. I couldn't fall asleep, and I just said, heck with it. I'm gonna stay up. I gotta stay up all day too. I'm gonna have to refix my internal clock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still? Is Jess having her streams still, or? Well, she's swapping up now with Rose, ain't she?
Her and Roe are taking turns or something like that, is what I understand from it.
I heard
I think
something
Roe
about
is
that.
going to take like 2 or 3 days out of the week or something, and I don't know.
She had it scheduled for this morning, so Roe did.
Roe did.
Oh, Roe had it. Oh, well, Roe might do it this morning then.
Oh no.
Steve, your buddy's back with us.
Uh-oh, there's trouble. Nah.
Hey, Celia.
Oh man, yeah, I got to get that. Find that on Facebook because man, let's say I don't never get notifications to go off. A lot of times they'll go off after somebody's show's already ended and it triggers it or something.
I don't know.
That's
I'm getting
crazy.
too many notifications.
What are you doing over there, Eric?
None of your business.
Well, mute your mic. It's loud.
No, it's not continuing, so.
Oh. No school today, Terry?
They got it, but he ain't got to be there till 10 o'clock. They're just going to have a Valentine's party and watch a movie and stuff. So it's going to be a pretty easy day today. Thank goodness.
Go. Right. Are you still doing the online thing? Or?
Yeah, the virtual.
Oh, and they're going to watch a movie like that?
Yeah, I guess they're going to somehow or another. She's going to put up a virtual movie on there.
Okay.
Yeah, it lists pretty neat there that get set up. Mine says 8 o'clock Eastern on Tuesday nights. That's actually Central though. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I need to.
And what do they do it with? Zoom or is it something else?
What's that?
The school, the virtual school thing. Is that through Zoom?
You know, they gave them all laptops in school.
Okay.
And I forget what it's hooked up to or anything, but it pops up, and I don't know a lot about the technology or nothing, but it works. It's surprising, but it's complicated for me searching around trying to find different things and.
Gotcha.
But he can work it a lot better than I can. Dang 6-year-old, and he's showing me where to go to and stuff. Blows me away.
Ian big.
Try and get some of these copied out where I'll have copies of these schedules.
Appreciate
that, Lori.
Terry, you can just Terry, go to fishroomfever.com and all the streams and times will pop up right there. It's a whole big list of them. It'll go Monday through Friday or Monday through Sunday, and it'll show you everything and everybody.
Fishroomfever.com.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if those streams are that thing has been updated yet.
He
Yeah, I
updated
know
it.
they've been redoing them and everything.
But yeah,
EDB, great seeing you.
What up? But yeah, fishroomfever.com, and that has every stream on there. I even think you're on there, Terry. For real, for real.
I just seen it on this one, but the time's set up for Eastern, so Eastern it should be 9 o'clock to 8 o'clock. But I know somebody else had took it over, and who is it? Bob and them been working on it, Derek?
Yeah, Bob and somebody else has been working on the Facebook one. Somebody else was taking over for Fish Room Fever. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's been updated yet or not.
Yeah.
Because I've gone there and the streams are a little bit outdated. Because people have changed their times or stopped streaming.
Yeah, I know it's been quite a few changes and everything, like Priscilla and Redfish and quite a few of them.
Hey, EBD Outdoors, how you doing? Bob's the only one doing the Facebook?
Only looks after Facebook, Lunatic says.
Yeah, that's what he said. I think it was last night or the night before. He said he was the only one taking care of the Facebook one. Yeah, that Lunatic Friends, that's Chewy. I don't know.
Yeah,
if you know
Chewy,
that.
I know. I still call him Chewy. I just can't get used to calling him Lunatic.
Yeah, it's Chewy.
That's what we just said.
Then you got to reinforce.
Yeah, right. Didn't you have that thunderstorm thing playing last night too, Terry, or something like that? I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've had it for the last few days.
Yeah. I like it.
Yes, I thought it was pretty neat.
Right.
What
I was trying to say earlier is with your guppies, if you take the male out, if you just take the males out while the females are pregnant, it'll give them they'll be able to calm down because the male's not chasing them constantly 24/7, and they'll be able to drop the fry.
Maybe that's was the problem with the half blacks, because both of them looks like they could drop anytime, and he's still chasing them all over the tanks.
Yeah, my endlers do the same thing, and I was having that problem. And when I took the males out and I put them in another tank, because obviously the males aren't going to reproduce with each other. Yeah. They chase each other around doing the little dance and everything like that. But it gives the females, you know what I mean? It lets them calm down and relax, so that way they are able to drop the fry.
Yeah. But I think as far as my cherries, now that I think of it and everything, that male, he's never chasing that female cherry albino around.
Yeah.
So that's probably the reason I ain't having no fries over there. I think Jess sent me a funny cherry snake skin. But they're the ones I was really wanting to breed, man, because that male, he's one of the prettiest guppies I got. But
Yeah.
he does not chase the female around though.
Now that's something strange.
Yeah. Because
Now
like
does
I
she
say,
have?
both those half blacks is about to drop right now, and I promise you, if I go in there right now, he's chasing them all over the place. He will
Yeah,
not leave
yeah,
them alone.
yeah. I would say take him out, and you could put him in just about anything. They don't need an aerator or nothing like that. Like you don't need to give them no filter or anything like that, and he'll be fine. Like you could even just put him in like a specimen thing, like you know what I mean? Like they don't really need much room for just one male. How many males do you got? Just the one?
Just the one. I guess I could go put them in my mutt tank. They're all males in there. I could put them over in it for a time being.
Yeah, there you go. Put him in the mutts. Just don't lose track of him, or he'll probably be the only one that looks like that.
Oh
You know what
yeah,
I
he's the
mean?
only one, man. He's a beautiful fish too. And no, it wouldn't be no trouble keeping track of him. But that might be worth a shot there and try it and see anyways, because he does, man. He won't leave them alone.
Yeah, that's what I did just earlier. I took my mail out because I had a little project going, and you know those big giant pretzel containers you get from like Costco's or
Yeah.
I don't know what it is out. Yeah, I I'm using that right now for a little project that I got going on, and he finally hit the female, so she's pregnant, and I took him out, so now she should have enough like space and she'll get calmed down enough to be able to drop her fry. But yeah, that's what I did. I just took the males out, man, and I've had a lot more luck with it and stuff like that. Now, granted, my endlers don't eat the fry and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I
that's kind of
just
another reason.
I'm discouraged about my cherries and everything. I've been tempted to just put them all together in one
See
tank
what
and
happens.
just letting them start mixing and just change my tanks out. Maybe get me some barbs and some different type fish and stuff.
Do you like my white crosses that I got? Those neon greens with the it's like neon green, orange, black. It's got a bunch of crazy colors in it.
Yeah, and I
And then I
like them
got
all mixed and everything like that.
yeah.
I wonder
And then
what
I
that
got
those cherry albinos and those half black pastels would look like braided together.
it might be pretty cool. It's worth a shot.
Yeah, because I mean I'm not getting nowheres with them like it is, and that way I could start getting me some different fish. I wouldn't mind having some barbs and something different.
There goes the alarm.
Pretty
Yeah.
cool. EDB.
Oh man. There we go.
We got 14 people, y'all. Let me share my members out again.
Oh yeah, hey, Fish on Tactics. You haven't said hi to you yet either. Dory.
I don't know if y'all noticed not, but I got old Nathan's picture up there now.
Yep,
I
noticed.
I didn't see it. It like when you play it for me, the video kind of like lags and it,
Oh,
I
really?
don't know.
When you
Yeah,
were
but
showing your tanks, you was lagging real bad for some reason.
yeah, it's probably just me. It's not you. It's my stuff, man. It's oh
It was funny. It was kind of lagging for me too.
Was
Not
it?
real bad, but just a bit. But I saw you had Nathan's picture up there.
Yeah, I asked Amy about that if she'd mind because I was thinking about old Nathan the other day, man. He was a member and I want to keep him on there.
Mm-hmm.
Angler, how you doing? I need to get in here and clean my laptop out because I got a lot of stuff. I'm sure it'd be a lot faster if I get rid of a lot of junk and stuff.
yeah.
I haven't cleaned it out in ages. That's something else about these Apple laptops, man. A regular laptop, I can go to folders and clean it out easy, but here, I still don't know a lot of the places to go to find to get rid of anything.
Yeah, I don't mess with Apple, man. That's not my it's not my forte.
John, buddy. Greg, the guppy guy. Appreciate you coming in.
What's up, Greg? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Greg.
I'll tell you what, ever since Jess introduced him to all of us, he ain't missed a stream yet. He's you know what I mean? He ain't skipped a beat.
Yeah, Greg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went over to Greg's too. Greg, he don't have no videos up, does he?
I don't think so.
Do not think that he's put out any videos, no.
I don't know if I'm subscribed to him.
Well, I
think
thought I was, and I went over there and I wasn't, and I think it's because he didn't have no contents, but I subscribed back to him. But I need to get on a little short up there or something just where it can stick to them and everything.
Yes.
Monster Fish Guy, what's your numbers now? And Al, buddy, I know Al's needing some numbers too. If we could help Al out.
Talking about Al Wet Sox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I looked, his numbers are low, and we need to get him.
My
built
numbers
up
are
there.
low too, man. I need all the help I can get. I ain't
Your
even gonna
numbers
lie.
low?
Dude, I think I'm still in like the hundreds or 200s or no, I'm still in like the low hundreds, dude. I'm like horribly low.
I didn't know that, Kevin.
Yeah, dude.
I thought you was on up there with Griffin and all of them.
Heck
But no. Everybody fire Kevin up too, yeah.
Yeah, I can't even find his channel.
Yes, you can. I'm the first one that pops up. Are you talking about Greg? Yeah, Greg's hard to find. Greg the Guppy guy. I'll share his link real quick. I
think I found him because
I
he
find
left
you.
a
You
message
probably
or something.
you
I
had the most
clicked on
unique
his
name.
logo. That's how I find a lot of
yeah.
people who leaves me messages. I go right click on their logo and go back to them. And
I don't know. I wish you could just go to the three dots like you used to be able to do.
oh, I do too, man. It's so easy then. Angler 2058 is getting close to 200, y'all. Let's get Angler to 200. Did Lori ever? Yeah, y'all's just got 9. Let's help Al out, y'all. Did Lori show her numbers? Did I overlook it? 226. Let's get Lori on up there, y'all. Man, Lori's so underestimated, man. Yeah, Kevin, 162.
Yep.
Man, I thought you was on up there with Griffin and all of them, Kevin.
Unfortunately, no.
Let's all get Kevin up there, too. You take it for granted somebody you see all the time and everything. You think everybody's doing good and everything,
And then in the end, they're not.
until you go look and everything, and
Right.
just like Lori and everything, man, she's modding for every stream she goes in. You would take it for granted she's way up there.
Yeah. Yep.
But we need to take care of each other. Everybody, man, just sit down and make sure you got each other. Because they do get taken away time to time.
Yep.
Sometimes not. Depends on how you do.
And it's embarrassing, man, people I've been with, and you go in there and see that you've been taken away and everything, and thinking, how long has that happened? GRB's 289, y'all, 11 from 300.
I don't find it embarrassing. I just blame it on YouTube.
Yeah, it still makes you feel bad, though, when you go in and see that you had been taken away from them and everything.
Yep. Greg's got a whopping 7 check valves.
But need to get some kind of little short video up or something, and that would help out. Fish on. Great having Fish on.
Did you ever find his channel? Derek?
No, I'm looking through Jess's channels.
I got him right now. Go back to the chat. Go to the chat. I just put I put his link up right now. His link's out there right now. Yeah.
I don't even keep fish. I just here drink coffee with the catfish and hang out. Yeah, you ain't got to have fish.
No, you ain't got to have nothing. I thought Jess hooked you up with some fish, Greg.
Nah, this was Stephanie saying this.
Oh, okay.
But man, just you ain't got to have fish. Just hang out and have a good time. And
so
you can still learn a lot about fish.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Kev. I have subbed to him and bookmarked his channel, so I don't have to find him again.
Like I say, when I first met Griffin and Sand Creek and all of them, I didn't have a fish or nothing.
Hey, Bastion.
Hey, Angler.
Now I got 5 tanks.
Yeah, right.
No.
You're welcome, Greg.
It can get in your blood, though. You ever get started?
I don't know. Nathan was always talking about getting you a tank.
Oh, he was wanting to buy me a tank, man.
He would have done it, too.
Oh, he would have. And I told him, I said, I'll get one when I get back from Florida.
Yeah.
But I wish I'd went ahead and got one beforehand now if I could have foreseen everything, because he would have been tickled death to see me with a tank.
Yeah. He would have given you his last dollar if he could.
He would, man. That guy, I was talking to Perlo about him yesterday, and I remember when they life flighted him to the hospital, his blood pressure had dropped, and dang, he came in my stream laying in ICU, and he was sharing links in my stream.
Yeah, he didn't
In
slow him down a bit.
ICU sharing links.
I try to share links every now and then.
Yeah, but I mean, you know how Nathan was, man. Nathan loved everybody, and he had it down to a science, man. He could pop them up there just in a blink of an eye.
I wished I would have met him. I would have liked him. He sounded like a nice
Nathan's
guy.
unreal, man.
Oh man, he can make friends with anybody.
Yeah, shoot, it's you. If you met Nathan one time, man.
Yeah, I bet he'd like you, Kev.
And you could find him. It seemed like you could find him 24 hours a day. He was on somebody's stream. If he wasn't streaming, he was somewhere.
If he wasn't streaming, he was on somebody's stream, or you could find him streaming wee hours in the morning.
Yeah. You could even find them sleeping a few times on there.
He probably did just like I do. I'll leave it running for people because I know it's a way for people to connect with each other and talk. And then, like, I know they'll have, like, a good conversation going, and I'd feel like crap ending the stream, so I just leave it running.
Yeah.
When I was, like, streaming real big, but I kind of cut back.
Pretty much. He'd fall asleep in the middle of his streams. And
yeah. He would stream from his bed, man. If I tried that, I'd be out in 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I can't stream in the bed or else I start getting sleepy.
It wouldn't last long at all. Thought about Nathan last night, heard his voice. I know, Fish. I was thinking about him the other day. And that's when I asked Amy if it'd be okay if I put his picture on my members board.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I wish you could have met him, Greg. All of y'all. I wished everybody could have met him. He truly loved everybody, y'all.
Yep. And he never had a bad word to say anything about anybody.
That's actually, I think, where I met Hat Trick at was on Nathan and them's Nathan and Griffin's stream.
I think Nathan was the first one to get Hat Trick to come up.
He was. I was trying to get Hat Trick up, and I think it was Griffin texted me one night, said Hat Trick's up on Nathan's stream.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was him.
I'd been after her and she wouldn't do it, and then he had her up there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's looking down from wherever he is, but
yeah.
I bet he'd be tickle pink.
He would be, man.
5 tanks. Amy's got what, like 7 now?
Yeah. Well, I got 5 tanks and already thinking about a couple more. I still think about all of y'all up there though when y'all had the surprise guest on there. That's where you had to start really watching who you let up on the panel.
Huey says, just the 4 of us, Kaylers, Nathan, myself, and Griffin brought into the mob as Black Sabbath wrote the mob rules.
I haven't heard.
A long time.
I haven't heard anything out of Miles. Normally, he would be in every Tuesday night stream.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it's been several weeks now.
Yeah. The last I heard from him, he sent me a Facebook messenger saying he was going to put out a new video, and that was a while back.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody said if he ever got back playing games, you wouldn't see him for a month or two. I don't know.
I don't know. He may just be having to deal with shit at home, or
Yeah. I hope he's all right.
mm-hmm. He's a good kid. He's a little.
Yeah.
Who are we talking about?
Fish Whisperer Miles.
Oh man,
Haven't seen him in quite a while.
I play pool with him. I got this game downloaded on my phone called 8-Ball Pool. I play
Really?
pool with him a lot. Yeah, he plays pool with me a lot. We play pool back and forth.
Mm.
That'd be neat.
Done it
You might-
lately with him.
Yeah, I played with him just a couple hours ago.
Okay. Nobody's
With
seen him in a while.
Miles?
Yeah, with Miles. Yep, Fish Whisperer Miles. Yep.
Wow. Yeah,
You
he ain't been.
you can link your Facebook to it, and you can play with all your Facebook friends and stuff like that. It's called 8-Ball Pool. You should download it, Terry. It's pretty cool. If Miles is your friend on Facebook, you can play pool with him and stuff like that.
You download it on your phone or?
Yep. It's a game you play on your phone. It's called 8-Ball Pool.
8-Ball Pool.
Yeah. Fish on Tank says, my wife said to consolidate. Now she wants more tanks after she made me buy the 2 new fish a few weeks ago.
I used to love shooting pool, man.
Dude, I love shooting pool, man. I got a nice pool stick too.
Yeah, I sold mine. I used to have me a nice McDermott stick, and
I want to get me a Moochie. That's what I want to get. I want to get a Moochie.
Yeah, I was wanting one of them too.
But I just ain't got the $1,000 to drop on the tank or on a pool stick.
Yeah, I hear you.
when
McDermott, man.
Marlboro, you remember when Marlboro was doing the Miles, Terry?
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever smoked cigarettes or anything
Yeah,
like
I
that.
did.
But,
I had the Marlboro
used to
jackets and everything.
oh, dude, I have. I don't know if you remember it, but Marlboro was giving out them inflatable rafts. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
them nice.
I remember that.
I got a Mizrac right here. Oh wow, hold on. I still gotta fix my daggone camera. Hold on. Dang it.
I'm trying to find my app site where I can download that Pooh game. Can't find it.
There you go. Here it is, Terry. Here's my pool stick. Well, after you get done doing what you're doing.
No,
buddy.
you're good. I'm ready for you.
It froze. Now it froze again. I gotta refix it. See, my phone's just acting all kinds of crazy today.
It's called 8-Ball what?
8-Ball Pool.
8-Ball.
It'll have like a picture of an 8-ball with a flame around it or something like that.
It's a bunch of Pooh games, but I don't see that one.
Are you on an iPhone, Terry?
Yeah, I'm on the iPhone. That might be the reason.
Maybe not. I might be able to share the link for you real quick in here. Hold on.
Man, I never thought about that, but it's a lot of poo games on there.
Yeah, hold on. I might be able to share the.
I used to love shooting poo and playing pinball, man.
Oh no, Terry. It'll show 183. It'll show the 1 ball, the 8 ball, and the 3 ball, and it'll just say 8 ball pool. My bad. It doesn't have an 8 ball with a flame around it. It should be one of the very first ones that pop up in your Play Store.
Yeah,
It's got a 1.
1, 3, and the 8.
Yeah.
All right.
When I was
what it
younger,
is.
I definitely wanted to pool table.
I grew up with a 9-foot regulation slate top in my garage, man.
I don't know. These days, I spend money on one. I'd be like, I could.
I was gonna say the neighbor got their big dogs out right now. Pup up. The Great Danes are out.
Uh-oh.
Did you find it, Terry?
Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
Upload.
All right. Now here's my pool stick right here. There we go.
What brand is that?
Midzark?
Mizrak.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a titanium shaft.
Wow.
It's a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't get it to focus or whatever. I think it's a 20 ounce or something like that. Let me see here.
I don't know if I could shoot poo anymore. Back when I shoot poo, I smoked all the time, and
it's a 19 ounce.
So a pool tank. Now that would be interesting.
And then there's my RODI unit that I haven't set up yet to use.
A pool table that's a fish tank. Interesting.
Somebody sent that to me in the fish fam. And then I got this light right here, Terry, that my neighbor gave me. It's not for fish tanks. I can grow tomato plants with it.
really.
But yeah.
Man, that's good looking light.
I never I'm afraid to plug it in because it's 900 watts.
Wow.
That's a
You
microwave.
grow some nice tomatoes, couldn't you?
Yeah, when I plug that thing in, you just watch the meter spin.
That's basically a microwave, then. That's
yeah, basically.
Some small
I haven't even
microwaves.
set that up. That's sitting there not set up yet, but I don't think I showed you this tank, Terry.
Too many hobbies, angler. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a bad. Oh wow, that's terrible glare. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta get back in here and clean that. Yeah, I gotta clean that tank. This is my cherry shrimp right here, but that is just a horrible glare in there. All right, you can take it off me, Terry. But yeah, I'm friends with you on Facebook, Terry. If you added that, I'll add you as a friend on that pool game, and we can play some pool every once in a while.
Yeah, it'd be good. I'll get in there and play on it a little bit and see if I can get used to playing it. I'd love to get in there and play around with y'all on it.
It's pretty easy to get used to, man. It's you know what I mean? It's pretty pretty easy. You know what I mean? Pretty.
I didn't even think about looking for any apps like that for poo and stuff.
I got
And
apps for
to be
everything
honest
nowadays.
with you, Terry, I've used a lot of apps for pool. This one right here is one of the best apps for like ease of use and everything like that.
Really? That's neat.
Like obviously in the beginning when you start out, you start out with a crappy stick and everything like that,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But as you progress, you can buy better sticks and stuff like that. Like for you, when you first start out, save up like 1,000 or so coins and buy the
Yeah.
sheep cue. That's the best cue you can get for like in the beginners. It's called the sheep cue.
Hey, Aquatic Nest. Good morning to you.
Aquatic Nest, appreciate you. Great
How you
having
doing,
you.
Aquatic Nest? Look, they came out, Terry.
Dun, dun, dun,
They're
dun.
finally out. The male and the female are out together.
Oh, yeah, this is pretty
They're
piss
looking
test.
for some food.
Yeah, that's neat.
This is the female right here. She's got some beautiful color to her. And then the male back there, he reminds me of a 1960s Model A with a flame paint job on it.
Mm-hmm.
What size tank is that, Kevin?
This is a 10-gallon.
10 gallon.
Yeah.
Those
Now,
fish don't get no bigger than that.
No, they get about 4 inches roughly. They'll get about 4 inches. They'll live their life in this. They'll be able to. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, that's just so beautiful, man. I love when he flares out his fins like that.
Yeah, sharp.
Yeah, that's a male and a female. If you're interested in these, Terry, when I breed them out, I'll send you a male and a female if you like them, buddy.
Yeah, I like them. They're neat, man. Like I say, that's what I want to do. I want to start getting some different kind of fish and.
Yeah, man, 10-gallon. I mean, if you wanted to give them like a big old space, a 20-gallon long would be nice for them too. But I mean, they don't need much room. They don't get very big. These are like the smallest cichlids, like one of the smallest cichlids you can get, man.
Yeah, that's neat.
Yeah, man. Yeah, but yeah, if you like them, I'll you
they're
pay for
sharp. I
shipping and
like them.
whatnot. But you pay for the
Yeah, the
shipping or
fins.
whatever.
Neat
I'll
seeing
hook
them fins like that.
Yeah,
right. Well, I think I'm gonna.
You know what that means?
Here.
Yeah. Father fish starts in 9 minutes, y'all.
Yeah. That's cool.
I guess I'll have to be getting down, getting him ready for school.
I don't play with her.
Yeah. Well, I gotta go get some wood for the fire, so.
Yeah. Like I say, I got to get him up and feed him and get him dressed and everything. So.
All right. Thanks for having me up, Catfish. You have a
Hey,
good day.
anytime, man. I appreciate y'all.
You too, Kevin.
Hey, Vanessa.
Have a good day as well.
Take it easy, bud.
I appreciate all y'all getting up here hanging out with me.
Anytime.
Stephanie just sold a patch on Jane that is the same size as a postage stamp. People with crazy hobbies. Size of a postage stamp.
That's crazy.
She's all time sitting around sewing.
Oh, is she really?
Yeah.
There she goes. I'll get my camera. Come on, turn on. I'm in the backstage.
There you are.
My phone will do that, man. It'll kick me off and throw me in the backstage, man. Because I don't know. They say they're smartphones, but to me, they're dumb phones.
It's awesome hanging out with you, Stephanie. I appreciate you. But Derek and all of you, Aquatic Nest, I guess I better get off and get him fed and clothed and teeth brushed and all the good stuff and get him ready for school.
Get him to put his face on.
Yeah. Then getting him to eat, man, because he wants to turn on the video game while he eats and everything.
I'll tell you what, Terry. If I lived with you and some of them meals you cook, some of them meals I see you cooking, man. If that boy ain't eating that stuff, there is something wrong with him.
Well, he's finicky. He won't eat a lot of that stuff like that. You know how kids are.
I got it, dude. When I get my house, I got it. What do you call that? An instant pot or something
the
like
instant
that?
pot, man. You can live off those things.
Dude, them ribs you cooked in that one video, dude, they look like they
I
were.
love to have another rack of ribs. They just the bones just fall out of them. There's Carver family.
Oh, Carver. What's up, Carver? How you doing, buddy?
Quick check in from work.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm about to go in there and fire your son up, man. He'll fire me back up. Yeah.
There you go. So, you getting ready to take off, Terry? Get the kid ready for school?
Yeah, I'm fixing how to get them ready and feed them and everything.
All right. Well, hey, man, I had fun.
Hey, I appreciate you coming up, Kevin.
I'm actually glad you started doing this in the morning, turning it into a panel and everything like that.
I used to do it back when I first started streaming. I did it all the time. Then I got away from it after I got sick. Then Steve mentioned me coming back and doing it in the mornings, and I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
Sit around and have your coffee and somebody to talk to while you have your coffee and everything.
Right.
So it's been doing real good.
I like getting me a big old cup of coffee. I bought this cup right here. I don't know if you got a store like this out by you called Royal Farms.
No, I ain't never heard of
it. They sell these cups there. I don't know how much you pay for a cup of coffee out there, but I pay $1.30, and I can fill this cup of coffee up as many times as I want. When I go to that store, I just go in there and I say it's a refill. Yeah. And I pay $1.30 to refill this cup every day. I walk up there in the morning time, and I fill it up, and I'll come back. You know what I mean? Come back to the house. Because my grandfather, man, I can't stand the coffee that he's got, man. And I'm not working right now, because if I had it up to me, I'd have one of them Keurigs. You know what I mean?
That's what I got, man. That's the only way to go. You'll get spoiled on one of them. It makes same coffee every time, and
I'm gonna have to get my grandfather one of them, man. He's just gonna, you know how they are.
Well, my wife's mother, I mentioned about getting them one, and they're old school. And you can't get anybody old school to try anything like that. But
nope.
You ain't even got to buy the pods. You can buy the little refill pods and use your own coffee in them. What we do.
Oh, and, get your Folgers or whatever.
Yeah, whatever kind you want, and it's a lot cheaper on coffee that way, and you can get the brands you want. But
yes, sir.
Once you get drinking coffee like that, you won't go back, because I mean the coffee don't get burned or old sitting there in the pot and everything.
Nope, because it's the same, like you said, the same thing every time.
Every cup's fresh, and shoot, I couldn't live without it now.
Right.
Because man, I used to drink a pot, and You know how it gets when it sits on the burner for an hour or two.
Oh gosh, it gets all burnt, nasty, gross. Can't hardly stand it.
Then, like
Nope.
say, some of these old timers, you go around their places, they'll have it so strong your spoon would stand up in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't handle it like that.
No, no, no. Ever since I started, I still have the little percolator you put on the stove, John Larson said.
Listen to Stephanie. Curie coffee is awful. You got the wrong Curie.
Yes, you do, sweetheart. You got the wrong cure.
Percolator coffee. I like percolator coffee.
I've never heard of that. What is that, Terry?
Oh, the old percolators, man. It put the smell throughout your house. You can smell your coffee perking and everything. Now, I'd like to have a good perk coffee, but the drip coffees, I'll take Curie over at any time. But you're right, it's hard to beat the old days percolator coffee, man. Wake up in the morning, smell that coffee perking. But I love my Curie coffee.
Yes. But I'm gonna have to get him one when I get back to work.
We used to have the electric percolator, so man, you put your coffee on there and perk it, and the first few cups is delicious out of those things, but once it starts sitting there getting old and everything.
Yeah. Once it gets old, there ain't no touching it, man.
But I gotta agree with you about the percolator, but most houses you go to, if it ain't, they got the drip kind, and Curie's a lot better than the drip.
Yes. My grandfather's got the old school Mr. Coffee, and I mean, he has upgraded a little bit on the inside. He doesn't use the paper, which I kind of wish he would, because the thing that he gets now gets holes in it, and then you get nasty coffee grits in you get the coffee inside the cup because it just gets these holes in the strainer thing, the sieve that he uses. Because oh my gosh, dude, it's awful, man. It's just awful.
Yeah. And fresh ground coffee, man. Used to get coffee at the store and you'd put it in the grinder and get it grind right then.
Yeah,
that was good, but they took the grinders out all the stores around here.
No, that's what I do. That's where I go. Where I get my coffee at, that's what they got. They got it once
Fresh
you walk
ground.
in there. Yep, it's lined up. They got like 10 different machines with different kinds of coffee on them. And then on the top of the machine, it's got like 2 or 3 different things that you just twist. And it's got all the fresh coffee grounds in it. And you just push what you want.
Yeah.
And it's electronic system, but it freshly grinds your coffee up and everything
Fresh
like that.
ground is good,
And
man.
yes, I get the 100% Colombian. That's what I get, 100% Colombian. And I get all my fixings for it and everything right there. Because after you make it, you turn around, you got the little table right there with all your fixings in the middle of it and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they also give you the option. You can do like a hot tea. They have like your different tea bags right there that you can pick from. Because some people like drinking tea in the morning or whatever. And then they got your honey and your sugar and your milk and everything like that for your tea and all that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna keep you on here, man.
No, you're good, man. Like I say, I'm gonna get in there and get them taken care of and get them started, though. But I appreciate you, Kevin. Appreciate everybody, Greg.
Hey, man, I appreciate you too, buddy. I really do.
Greg likes his coffee strong and black, just like his women.
Oh, Greg, you're something else, buddy.
Yeah, cowboy coffee.
Yep, there you go, cowboy coffee.
Y'all, I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all throughout the days somewhere, y'all.
Yes, sir. I take it. Catfish out.
All right, I'm gonna check his poo game out today too, buddy.
Hey, man, I'm gonna add you as a friend. I'll play a couple games with you.
All right, that sounds good. I'll see all of y'all later, y'all.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right.
Later, guys.